Hi everyone, it's Vela here. Welcome back to a new video and welcome back to a little adorable story time. Now, I haven't been making as many videos as I would have wanted to in the past few weeks, but yeah, I just thought we'd sit down and talk about something fun I did like a week ago and, just chill videos with low pressure, no big things here. The lighting is a little bit interesting, but I am getting a new light next week, so bear with me. It is getting like really dark and really grey, so it's also been a challenge to record videos while there is still daylight because there basically isn't any. But today I will tell you about my cousin who is adorable and who also loves The Sims very much. So I went to stay the night at her place. She's 15 years younger than me, so she's quite young and she can handle herself, but I was like there for the night because parents weren't home and stuff like that. And I know she loves The Sims, and we actually bought it to her last Christmas on PS4, so she's had it since. I think she found it through some YouTube videos, much like I did too when I started playing The Sims 4 again, and she's just adorable. She insists to watch my videos, and now I've like written down my channel name for her because she can't have a YouTube account yet, so I've just written it down so that she can find it. And it's so adorable because she's like boasting about this channel to her friends, and she's like, my cousin has more followers than your cousin, to the other 9-year-old girls, and it's adorable. And yeah, so I was there from Thursday to Friday, and on Thursday night we got to play The Sims a little bit, but not too much. We visited one of her households that she had played earlier and played for a little bit, and I taught her how to use cheats in The Sims because she didn't know how to do it and I didn't know how to do it either on PS4, so I had to look it up, but we were able to like get down the most basic cheats, like the money cheats, as well as bb.move objects. And I furnished one room in the house that we were playing in, and she was like, that's so cool and that's so pretty, and like, let's have this family have all the money they can possibly get and let's get everything renovated and stuff like that. Well, we needed to stop doing that because it was getting late. She had to go to sleep. But the next day she left for school, and I decided to build something for her because it's on the PS4 and they don't have access to gallery yet. They do have some really nice houses that they can download, but it's a very limited amount. I know she had one from like the gallery that is probably a YouTuber built it or something, but I didn't check who it was. But it's very limited, and she was like, I can't afford the houses because I didn't know the cheats before, or I can't build very nice houses. So I built one from scratch for her during her school day, and then I also started another one that we later finished together. And she was just like, wow, this house that you built is so full, because I use bb.move objects and I like clutter, and it's a relatively small house. I did take some pictures. I will insert them here so that you can get a little bit of a sense of what I built for her, but basically just a very typical build for me that was easy for me to do. And by the way, she only has base game and cats and dogs as well, so only those two packs I used in all of these builds that we did together, or all of these games. But yeah, I built this one house from scratch and I really wanted it to be like a gift for her. And we also did put a family in there who lived there, and it was adorable. And she came home from school and she was running to the PS4 even without knowing that I had built something for her, she was just like, I'm gonna play The Sims right now. And I'm like, do you have homework? No, I don't. I don't know. I hope she really didn't. But we went on to play The Sims together for like a few hours in the afternoon, and we finished the other house that I started that was a more modern one. It was really cute, and like my cousin is really talented, I think. Like because I had built like the base and done the floor plan, but she did all the furnishing, and especially with like limited packs, I think she did really well, and she's 9, so I thought she did a really great job. She does have an eye for like what go together and for color and stuff. And I noticed that after we were using money cheats, of course, because before the houses weren't that great, but as soon as she got like unlimited money and was able to do whatever she wanted, I thought she furnished everything really nicely. Actually, I had to help her a little bit like with a kitchen layout and stuff like that. Basically, she knew how to do everything. She knew even the more complicated things that you have to do while building counters or cabinets, those little details that you have there, and she knew all the controls. And yeah, I hadn't played with a PS4 before, The Sims on PS4 before, so it was really interesting for me to try that, and it wasn't as complicated or as hard as I thought, because I'm not very good at using the controller overall. I'm not as used to it, but I have played some games, and it was easy once you got used to it. Some controls were really weird, and I don't think they were executed in the best way possible, but basically it's still the same game and it works pretty much the same way. So I did managed to do the build and do everything I wanted, except for I don't know how to raise and lower objects, but I was able to do a simple build just fine. So then we played a little, I helped her out and also wrote down the cheats and how to enter the cheats on console, and she was like really happy about it, and it was the first thing she told everyone. Her mom comes home, guess what? Velo taught me how to use cheats, and she kept telling that to everyone she met for like a few days, because I saw her pretty soon after that as well. She told my mom that I taught her cheats and that it was very important for her, and it was just like so much fun playing with someone who has such a passion, because I'm afraid that I will lose it for this game. Now I found it again because of this experience, and like I got inspired to build for my cousin and actually enjoyed it myself too. And it's just such an adorable thing. She goes on YouTube and watches like Sims videos and Minecraft videos, and she's just so adorable, and it's so much fun to have a relative that has the same interests. That's like totally something that you can do together. So yeah, that is pretty much it. It's like just a story time of a very basic thing. It's nothing like amazing or great, but I guess that's the thing. It was great. It was great, even though it was ordinary. Just playing Sims with my cousin was really fun for me, and I hope you like this video as well. I didn't get any recordings from the PlayStation because I wasn't even trying to do it, and it would have been pretty hard anyway, so I didn't try to record any videos. And since that, I've really enjoyed building again off screen, just doing the build that I want and in the pace that I want without any pressure. But I do think that has given me some ideas for upcoming videos that won't necessarily be speed builds, but will have something to do with The Sims and that kind of stuff. So I hope you look forward to those, and otherwise I will be doing all the content that I feel like doing, all kinds of stuff that comes to my mind, and I hope you continue to enjoy this channel. I hope you do, because it's really fun for me. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me in this adorable little story time. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!